Okay, I would like to start off by saying I'm sorry for my voice. I am very sick. Nose is stuffy, throat hurts, head feels like it's about to explode. So again, I'm very sorry for how I'm going to sound this video. Um, some major news in the cyberpunk world or the CDPR world. Um, there has been this drama. Not really that big a drama, but it's something pretty major. If you don't know who and what CDPR is, it's a gaming company that produced major hits like The Witcher and Cyberpunk. And the drama surrounds Cyberpunk. So this modder by the name of Luke Ross modded Cyberpunk to make it VR accessible. So you can play Cyberpunk in the VR, which is pretty cool and neat, and I think everybody likes that. But the major issue is he's monetizing it. So he basically modded the game and now is monetizing off of CDPR's game. Sure, he made a mod and it's his software and he did everything to the game to make it where it's at right now. But here's the problem. It's not his game. John Rosner, hopefully I'm not saying his name wrong. Um the vice president for CDPR said, I'd like to briefly address the discussion around the Cyberpunk mod created by Luke Ross. We have indeed issued a DMCA strike as it was available as a paid mod only accessible to Patreon subscribers. This directly violates our fan content guidelines. We never allow monetization of our IP without our direct permission and or slash agreement in place. So, like I said before, it violates the fan content guidelines and we never allow monetization of our IP without direct permission or agreement in place. So, like I said before, this violates. He's basically monetizing and making money off of the game that is CDPRs. So you could say he stole. He he kind of stole their game. He then goes on to say, "We were in touch with Luke last week and informed him that he needs to make it free for everyone with optional donations or remove it." So John gave him an ultimatum. I think I'm saying his name wrong, Jan. John? Sorry, this was his point. He gave him an ultimatum. So either make it free and you can have donations or you can remove it. But being the stubborn man that Luke is, decided not to make it free. And he goes on to say, "Thank you, Jan. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you are within your rights in demanding that my software needs to be free. It's not derivative work, I am not saying that right, or fan content. It supports a large number of games which were built upon different engines, and it contains absolutely zero code or assets from your IP." He says assets from your IP. Brother, did you not just make a mod for the game? Like, I get it. You know, you modded this game, you put your heart, like, you put time into this, but you should have known in the back of your head that this was illegal and the shit you were doing was pretty scummy, not only to CDPR, but for the consumer. Like, why would I want to spend, and I don't know how much it was to play the mod, but why would I want to spend extra money to pay to play the game I already own just to play a mod? But besides the point. He then goes on to say, saying that it infringes your IP rights is equivalent to maintaining I don't know, man. I don't know what he's trying to say there. For example, that Riva Tuner violates game publishers' copyrights because it intercepts the images the game is drawing on screen and it processes them in order to overlay its statistics. There you go. Um Down here it explains what Riva turn is. This is pretty major, kind of in the modding scene. Luckily, many people are on Jan's side because Luke Ross is. I'm pretty sure everybody can see this, but he's in the wrong. Like he modded CDPR's game, and he profited off CDPR's game. So not only is it a scummy thing to do for the consumer, but it's also a scummy thing to do for CDPR. Like CDPR is like he put in his thing. They're fine with modding. But as soon as you start profiting off of their game by making mods that you have to buy, then that's when it becomes an issue. So again, luckily everybody's on Jan's side, everybody's calling him out, everybody's basically not on Luke's side. So in my personal opinion, I believe that Jan and CDPR are completely in the right. Because again, like I said before, it's not your game. You're modding it. Sure, you built the software, but brother, you used the software for their game, and you started profiting off of their game. So I think that's really about it. I don't think there's like any development. Pretty sure he's just gonna get like sued or get a DMCA strike. I mean, it's really just scummy, man. You know, there are many modders that do it for the love of the game. They just have fun modding. They love to keep the games alive, like Skyrim, you know, Fallout. Some of those are just one of the many games that are modded to this day and have very good mods. Sorry, I didn't mention Minecraft. Minecraft has very good mods, and there are many people still working on that. But for you to monetize and make the consumer pay to play a mod, even though they already bought the game, is kind of shitty behavior. Like if you want to make your own game and then you use the software for that, like go ahead, man. But as soon as you start profiting off of another game that another person made or company made, then that's when it gets serious, I guess. But I honestly just wanted to come on here to talk about it because it's pretty crazy. I mean, in my personal opinion, I feel like he's putting a pretty bad rep on modders. I mean, I promise you, not many modders are like this. Some are very chill and they actually care about just working on the game instead of just making money off of it and being money hungry. I mean, other than that, don't take anything too serious and have a great rest of your day.